Mike with a new building video. This is my first building video in The Sims 3 in 2014, and I want to say thank you so much for getting me to 9,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it, and it's a great way to start the new year off right. So thanks again. And this build is actually a shopping center called the Shops at Springs Center. It's in the center of Hidden Springs, right in front of that lake you see back there, and in the middle of the whole town, and it's a great spot for it. Basically, it's a 3-building complex with 5 stores inside, and I really like how it turned out. It was supposed to be my Christmas house, or my Christmas build, I should say, but I couldn't get it done in time, so this is kind of a late video, but it looks pretty good anyway. It's a little bit out of season because of the Christmas decorations that'll go on later, but it still looks really good, and I'm happy with it. Right now, I'm putting on some cool sidewalk designs and just basically painting the whole sidewalk with tiles and putting all the gates in. This is actually supposed to be like a promenade type of aspect where the whole complex is basically gated in with a few different entrances and has these cool designs on it. So it's really more of like a premier shopping district kind of idea, and I wanted to make it look really upscale, I guess you could say. And I added a few different types of buildings in this lot. There is more of a older department store that I'm painting right now and adding the windows to. That's a more like a Macy's type of flagship store. And then the building right next to that one is more of a traditional downtown style building with 2 stores and room for an apartment on the 3rd floor. And then off to all the way to the left is a more modern crate and barrel type of furniture store that is also really cool as well. So right now we're inside the department store, adding in some lights and also the wall coverings and all that stuff. And you can see it's a really big store. It's the biggest store in the complex. It is 2 stories total, with a 3rd story that is pretty much blank, that you can do whatever you want with, but I left it blank. Right now we're in the toy department, adding all the toys and all that stuff. The shelves are pretty full, but I really had a hard time finding stuff that would go on them. There is a fitting room on the right side with clothing racks all scattered throughout the building. And now we're in the electronics department, adding in some shelves with electronics on them. I added some Into the Future jetpacks as well, which is kind of cool. Here is the place where Santa would be during Christmas time, giving out toys to the kids and asking what they want for Christmas, with the cool toy maker from the Moonlight Falls set. And now we're on the 2nd floor, adding in the bathrooms in the back of the store, and 2 more fitting rooms with a void in the center over top of the Santa's workshop area. And this part of the store is really the home and appliances section, with the discount merchandise in the back of the store. And right now we are actually putting in all of the shelves for the appliances. We have the chocolate fountain and all the coffee makers and all that stuff, with cameras on the top and also other items next to the fitting rooms. And now we are putting in more stuff in front of the elevators, next to the elevators, and a jewelry counter in the back with more toys on the side and all that stuff. And now we're in the candy store, really cool candy store, really the only time you'll ever see me use the Katy Perry Sweet Treats pack, but I think it turned out really nice, very colorful, and great for the kids. So right now we're finishing off the 2nd floor of this candy store with more podiums and a candy bar and lots of other places to buy candy, just lots of candy everywhere, and also just a lot of pink and blue. It's really, really colorful and obnoxious. But that's the way I wanted to do it. And this is actually the 2nd building with a restaurant on the right side and a flower shop on the left side. You can see the outdoor seating there. Here's the flower shop, adding in all of the wall coverings and stuff. Really basic flower shop. Tried to make it small and very full of merchandise. And I like how it turned out in the end, just very full of flowers and plants. And now we are in the restaurant. This is more of a pizza restaurant, as well as it has a bakery in it as well. It has that, barista counter and the pizza oven from Monte Vista, and also lots and lots of chairs to sit in, obviously. 2nd floor, adding in more chairs and a kitchen as well. It has the fully functioning kitchen from the bistro set, and also an internet cafe in the left side. And that staircase in the middle is actually for the apartment on the upper level. And now we're on the 3rd and final store, which is a crate and barrel modern furnishing store. And I really tried to make the whole store design and wall coverings look very similar to a real crate and barrel store. And now we're inside, adding in all the walls and wall coverings. There's a staircase going up to the second floor as well as an elevator as well. And this floor is mainly the home furnishings in the living room and also the outdoor living furnishings as well. Some diesel stuff in the back, and also some more modern and not so modern living room sets as well. And all this can be purchasable using the rugs that you get with the Moonlight Falls set. Now we're adding in some more shelves where the bathroom items are in the left side, and also in the back we have the outdoor living, outdoor dining, and also outdoor lounging items as well. On this floor we have mainly dining sets and also bedroom sets as well. So now we're adding in some shelves and some dining sets in here. I also found some actual crate and barrels in the decor section of the game, so I added those in next to the dining sets. And adding some more items on the shelves on the right side next to the elevator. Now we're in the bedroom section, adding in some diesel beds and other beds from other games. Now we're building a parking garage. This is probably one of the only parking garages I've seen in The Sims 3. I think it's kind of unique. I've never seen it before. But I wasn't going to build any more stores over here, so I thought I should just build something like a parking garage to allow for larger parking space, for larger amounts of parking for people to come and enjoy the shopping center. So now we're adding in some wall coverings right now, just staying with the brown and gray tones of the rest of the shopping center complex. And now we'll be adding in the windows and doors in just a second. There are two garage doors that actually secure the whole parking garage by opening and closing. It's basically just to allow for a more of an indoor parking garage aspect where people can't steal your car, but it's really just a parking garage, nothing special about it really. Now we're adding the more of the design elements to the top of the building. Now we're adding the elevator and some stairs, and also adding the security office as well as striping the parking lot and adding this cool black and yellow pattern. Now we're adding the ramp going down from the first floor to the second floor. Don't forget you can download this build from my website at builditfilmitm.webs.com, and I want to say thank you for watching this video and please enjoy the rest of the video.